Hey everyone! So today I am really excited. As you can see, I've got most of my makeup on, but no mascara, if you can notice a small detail like that. But I decided, I recently uploaded a drugstore haul video of a bunch of just stuff I recently got at the drugstore. But I decided to go ahead and try out two of the mascaras here and kind of do like a first trial, first impressions of them. So I'm going to be doing the Maybelline Volume Express Pumped Up Colossal on one eye, and then the Revlon Bold Lacquer by Grow Luscious on the other eye. So that way we can kind of compare the two, or at least just kind of get a general feeling for both of them, first impressions. So if you're interested in seeing how these two apply and compare, then keep on watching. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up this Maybelline mascara. As you can see, this is my first time opening it, so I have no idea how this applies or anything. So this is what it looks like. It looks a lot like the other Pumped Up Colossal, or not Pumped Up, the other Colossal mascaras in this line. What is that? It almost looks like it has two twisty areas, but it doesn't. It's just got like an indentation. Okay. Ooh. So let's see. That's what it looks like. Kind of looks a little bit clumpy. I'm not gonna lie. When I first look at it, it looks a little bit clumpy to me. So let's kind of get my mirror out. I'm hoping you can see. I didn't really angle this the right way. So we're gonna go ahead and put this on this eye over here. So we're applying. It's definitely separating my lashes. I'm not sure if it's like pumping them up or giving them as much volume as I would expect with a mascara that's called Pumped Up, but it definitely separates all of my lashes. Let me try to kind of wiggle. Sometimes if you wiggle, it will help. I do like it. It's not one of my absolute favorites, but as you can see, it separates my lashes. It gives them that separation. I wouldn't say it gives it a ton of volume. If I go ahead and curl my lashes, of course that's going to add some volume, but I like it. They're dark. You know, I always buy the blackest color, so it's definitely a dark. It doesn't show up gray on your lashes. Sometimes even the black mascara show up gray. This doesn't do that. It's definitely black, and it definitely separates, as you can see. But I'm not going to say that it adds the most volume I've ever seen. So that's the Pumped Up Colossal. Then we're going to go with the Maybelline or the Revlon. This is their Bold Lacquer from their Grow Luscious line. And we're going to try this on the other eye, and we're going to kind of see. Now this one claims to lengthen and volumize. Yeah, it's supposed to add length and volume, so we'll see how this does for that. Now let's first impression of the brush. Now the bristles are much closer than the Maybelline one, and they're more of like a actually no, both brushes are more like fibery. These are the two brushes compared, so they have very similar types of brushes on them both. So let's go ahead and kind of dip this around, and then we will try this out on this other eye, and we will see. Ooh, I definitely think that this one adds a little bit more volume than the other one. My initial impression is that, oh, and it's lengthening. Look at how it's doing on these last lashes over here compared to that other eye. It definitely adds some length to my lashes, and it separates them as well. You know, like the one thing that the first one had going for it, the Maybelline, is that it separated, but this one is separating them. In fact, it's almost separating them more. If you can see closer to the corner of my eye, it kind of separates all my tiny little lashes out, whereas the Maybelline did separate, but not nearly like this. Okay, definitely my first impression would be that I like the Revlon one more. As you can see, it adds a lot more volume. See, when I kind of close my eyes down or have them squinty, you can kind of see that they stick up a little bit further on my eye than the other one does. Sorry, I'm like all up close to you, but so here's the Revlon and here's the Maybelline. They're both good mascaras. You know, I would recommend both of them. This one is definitely separating from my lashes, and it adds a little bit of volume, and it's dark. The formula is actually dark. It doesn't show up gray. But the Revlon definitely separates a little bit more. You can see, especially right here near the front, instead of kind of clumping them together, they have more individual lashes, and it definitely adds more volume on its own. You can see, especially near the end here, that there's a little bit more volume. So if I had to compare these two together, I would recommend the Revlon Bold Lacquer over the Maybelline, but I do like them both. I can't say that I would say not to buy either of these. They're both good, but if I was going to choose one or the other, I would choose Revlon. These are my first impressions. I hope you enjoyed. If you're going to the drugstore and you're looking for a mascara, maybe try to find the Revlon Bold, what's this called? Bold Lacquer from Grow Luscious. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.